We start with 1 hour chart. First of all, we refer to our analysis in my last video. One of the options was to have entry above this, and whoever get the trade by having entry above this right now, they should move their take out the trade in break even or a small profit. And again, if we refer to our analysis, since the price was within this move, we mentioned if we get any reversal, we can look for buy. And the only way was to look from trade from here. Because this one we didn't get any trade set up, and there were only ways from here. And whoever get the trade from here, they should be in the profit. Either take out the trade with a profit or move their stop loss to break even. But any trade by having entry above this, take out the trade right now. And in this case, we move to daily chart. As we can see, based on daily chart, we mentioned if we get any reversal, we can look for buy. But can we expect the price to consolidate for a longer time? That means this one tend to a more complex correction before we get the reversal. And if I move to forward chart, right now, since we get this short move, if we get a correction here, we can look for continuation. But what we have technically, we're looking for this flat. May we get one more drop. And the next drop, mostly we can expect the price break the previous low, which is 0.035. Because as you can see, many times the price tag, but it couldn't break. That's why if we want to look for buy, we need to be really careful about this. Okay. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. We want to see what we have based on 1 hour chart. And this is what we mentioned based on the forward chart. We need to look into this as a flat. That's why if we want to look for, that's why I mentioned we have to take out the trade from either any trade from, if we refer to our analysis by having a trade above the top, either here or here. We shouldn't be in the trade now. And if we want to look for trade, we have to get the deeper correction. And if we get any trade, we want to see the continuation with the short move with the breakout of previous stop. Because even if the price continue move higher as a corrective move, still we can look for this one as a flat. Okay, that's why buying at this, we need to be quite careful. And still we can look for buy if this one turns to a deeper correction. But as I mentioned, we consider it as short term. And what we want to see the continuation as a short move. What I mean by short term, if it turns to a corrective move, we take out the trade. And what we want to see the continuation with the short move. And as long as we get into the profit, we start to manage. At least more stop loss to break even. Because still we can look at this one as a flat for one more drop. That means this one can turn to a more complex correction before we get the reversal based on, because before we get the reversal which can break the previous stop. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. We're looking at this whether we can get any trade setup or not. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.